Hey guys, it's me, and today I am excited to be saying I'm finally going to Chuck E. Cheese. Now before you get any further into this video, I just want to go ahead and say that I am well aware that I am 19 years old. I am well aware of the fact that Chuck E. Cheese is where a kid can be a kid, and that I am just a couple years above being a minor, and that it might seem pretty weird to some people that I'm still very much interested in this, but that just does not stop me from being a huge fan of the franchise. Pretty recently, I found out some news that made me really want to go back again. That's what we're doing today. I found this news out fairly recently, and by fairly recently, I mean 2019. I only found out because I was scrolling through YouTube, kind of reliving childhood memories, because I had a birthday party there when I was 10 years ago. If you don't know already, or you're just here to hear a rant as well, let me just go ahead and talk about what they're gonna do in place of these animatronics. They are gonna put a dance floor in. They think that all of the modern day kids want a dance floor with the characters dressed up and I guess dancing with them every hour or so. I like the fact that they're gonna still include the characters in it. They're not just gonna completely ditch the whole idea, but I don't think that's gonna be the fix to all their financial problems that they're claiming they're having. I understand with the pandemic they struggled financially, as did most businesses, and that maintaining animatronics is probably very expensive, especially if one breaks. I understand that financial burden of having to take care of these things, but what I don't agree with is them taking them out entirely. I don't think a dance floor is magically gonna fix all their problems. I think the fact that they're saying that these don't apply to modern day kids is completely dumb, for lack of a better term. Some kids like them, some kids find them creepy. That's just the reality of things. You know, you're not going to please everybody. But I just don't think taking out the stage completely and kind of defacing what most people know to be Chuck E. Cheese. If they don't know the arcade games, they don't know the pizza, they most likely know those animatronics. And a lot of people my age, probably older, they remember these things. And for some of us, that was a huge highlight. It honestly kills me that they are removing this really honestly awesome piece of history from the restaurants. I think this is just a nice retro part of the franchise, and I think especially now with Five Nights at Freddy's, you get a little bit more attention from those people as well. I know it's geared toward kids, but you have a much broader audience than that. Like I said, I don't think removing the stage and putting a big square pad down in the middle of the floor for kids to dance on is going to solve anything. And honestly, I hope I'm proven wrong if they really go through with removing them from every location. You know, I don't want any business to fail or anything, but I think they're making a big mistake. I just kind of wonder if they've explored the other areas of their company that they could improve on. I'm sure there are a lot of other factors into this, and it's not just all about maintaining animatronics. I'm sure it has a lot more to do with other things, and I'm not accusing them of not exploring those other areas, but talking about finances, I can also understand why they're doing it. You know, I can understand it from the cost of maintaining animatronics. I can see why placing down a little thing that's gonna require a lot less attention is probably a little bit more cost effective for them. Like, I can see how this can allow more funds to go into other areas of the company. I also read somewhere that they might be putting in an open kitchen so that their guests can see them making their meals, but I don't think my opinion is going to change after today at all. I don't see why they're doing this. So when I found that out, I thought I was too late, to be honest. A lot of the people that I had been watching post had stopped posting, and I was like, oh no, I'm too late. You know, I kind of pushed it back. I figured by now they were already gone. It was a few weeks ago that something popped up in my recommended again. And I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna watch one of these shows. And I noticed that they were within the last year. I watched them, I read their descriptions, and figured out that there are still places that have them. So I quickly began doing research. Very promptly after noticing, and I came across this like Google Doc full of locations. So of course I went straight to my state. I went straight to it and I looked at all the locations that were decently close. The one that I went to for my 9th birthday was in Johnson City. It was the Studio C stage. If you don't know what a Studio C stage is, it has only Chucky. So I ended up finding a few that were probably a little further away than I wanted until I came across the Knoxville location. Had a one stage, which has a single stage with all 5 characters on it. I went to work immediately. I first looked up the location. I had a hard time getting a hold of them, and so kind of took to looking at pictures, and I found their Google page, and I saw pictures from very recent. And so finally my dad got a hold of them, and they had exactly what I want. That leads us to today. Today is December 19th, 2021. I know this video is not uploaded on this date. You know, that's just for reference for those of you who might be watching this video in hopes that you're gonna find the animatronics too. I don't know, you might not even care, but my dad and I are going to Chuck E. Cheese. Let's go.
It's full. The parking lot's full of people.
I never thought I'd be coming Chuck E. Cheese at 19.
Sorry about that, folks. Once again, Chuck E. Cheese's Birthday Star Spectacular begins soon, so get ready. Okay, turn right off.
I'm Jasper T. Jowls, Chucky's best pal. My birthday's on August 26th.
How are things looking out there, Jasper?
Things are getting really exciting, Chucky. I see our birthday stars, their families and friends. Everyone is enjoying pizza, playing games, and I see lots of smiles and laughter.
That sounds great. How much time do I have left to get ready?
Looks like you got about 3 minutes, Chucky.
Oh, hi there, everyone. I'm Helen Henning. My birthday is May 27th, and my favorite part about celebrating a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's is playing all my favorite games. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of a gamer. And not to brag or anything, but I have a high score on many of the games here. Okay, enough about me. Today is your special day. I see that it is almost time for Chuck E. Cheese's Birthday Star Spectacular. I cannot wait. Next to playing these games, it's my favorite part about a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese's. I think I have time for one more game before the show. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pasquale the chef. I celebrate my birthday on December 12th. I love making pizzas and playing drums. But nothing makes me happier than baking birthday cakes for Chuck E. Cheese's birthday stars. And this is Mr. Munch, and we celebrated his birthday on March 1st.
I wasn't gonna eat it, I promise.
Now, Munch, this cake is for our birthday stars.
What? You think I was going to... Me? No.
Munch, how about I make a special cake just for you?
Wow. Thanks, Pasquale.
But we have to hurry. It's almost time for the show.
Hey everyone! It's almost time for the show to begin. But first, let's find out who we are celebrating. If it's your birthday, come stand up front so we can meet you. Alright! Let's have a big round of applause for our Chuck E. Cheese's birthday star! Okay, everyone, it's time to bring out you-know-who. Help me get his attention and shout along with me! Chuck E. Cheese! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all been waiting for is here. It is with great pleasure I now introduce to you our master of ceremonies, Chuck E.
Hey, everyone! Thank you. It's great to be here with you to celebrate these amazing birthday stars. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you celebrate your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's, you are the star of the show. In fact, on the count of 3, let's all wish these stars a great big happy birthday. 1, 2, 3! Happy birthday! That was pretty good, but I think we can do better than that. Come on now, give it everything you've got. Again, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Happy birthday! Much better. I still think we can get a little louder. We want the whole place to hear us. Don't hold back now. 1, 2, 3!
Hey, Chucky, it's time for the Chuck E. Cheese birthday song and dance.
That's right, Helen. Oh, this is my favorite part of the show.
All right, everyone. You heard Helen and Jasper. It's time for the Chuck E. Cheese birthday song and dance. Don't worry, the steps are really easy. You don't even have to be a good dancer. The important thing is that we're all having fun. Just follow me, and here we go. We say happy, you say birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Clap your hands. Now stomp your feet. It's time to dance, play air guitar. Rock it out and having fun, you birthday star. Put your hands up, with Chuck E. Cheese. With them left, with them right, and now you freeze. We say happy, you say birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Clap your hands. Now stomp your feet. Yeah, that's it. Now repeat after me. Everybody say, I like to party. With Chuck E. Cheese. I like to party. With Chuck E. Cheese. I like to party. With Chuck E. Cheese. I like to party. Now scream. Okay, birthday stars, let's do it again. We say happy, you say birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Clap your hands. Now stomp your feet. Happy birthday from Chuck E. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! That was super awesome!
Hey, Chucky, it's time for cake.
Okay, it's time to light those candles.
That's right, everyone. It's now time to sing happy birthday to these incredible birthday stars. Count down with me from 10, and then we'll all sing together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone, sing along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That's it. Happy birthday to you. you've got your camera and those smiles ready. Okay, now, one more time. Let's wish our birthday stars a great big happy birthday on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
It looks like a pizza, don't it?
Look, Lockness.
Yeah, I think you call
Don't let go.
That was awesome. I can't believe it. I finally got to see them in person. Oh my gosh. This was an awesome day. I am over the moon right now. I had such a good time. A very good experience. Would 10 out of 10 recommend going to the Knoxville location. Overall, the atmosphere was really nice. You know, since we went on a Sunday, it wasn't very busy, in my opinion. I think it could probably be busier. And the arcade games were really nice. They were really small, which I understand because it's for kids, but it just kind of took me by surprise to see how small everything was. Their air hockey table was maybe a foot or two off the ground. You know, I kind of had fun playing the games almost as much as I just enjoyed being there in general. Their pizza was actually really good. You know, there have been a lot of rumors about them recycling pizzas. Even if they did do it in the past, they are not doing it now. There was something garlicky about it that I really liked. I think they might have put some garlic butter or garlic sauce or something on it to give it some extra flavor, and that was probably my favorite part. Seeing the animatronics was great. They were in very good condition. I don't have any complaints about how they have been taken care of, which also makes me really sad to see those go because they're in such good shape. My only sort of complaint would be the ticket payout of the arcade games. I don't think it's meant for you to just win that 4,000 tickets in one go unless you spend a whole bunch of money. For example, there were several where I won the game and got maybe 10 tickets tops. In order to get anything above that, you pretty much had to go to the jackpot games, which I ended up doing pretty good at this one clown game where you punched a clown in the face, but you had to hit it on the jackpot, like the lights would go on and you had to hit it dead center. I did that 2 or 3 times, maybe. That helped a lot. I ended up getting 528 tickets though on a $20 Play Pass. And if you're interested in seeing the Play Pass card, if you haven't been to a Chuck E. Cheese since they removed tokens, here it is. It's just a typical card. Has a little loop on it so you can put it on a lanyard or something for your kid. On the back, it kind of explains that you can recharge your card, and if you recycle your empty Play Pass card, you actually can get a free piece of candy, which I'm not doing because I'm gonna keep this both for keepsake, and also I kind of plan on going back now, try and win that 4,000 prize. So if you do plan on going anytime soon, just expect a very low payout on tickets. I'm gonna try and save mine and maybe go again someday, probably in the near future, maybe to see the animatronics again before they are taken completely out. I think they said they would have them for a couple more months to get that 4,000 before they're gone, which it's okay if they're gone, but my whole motivation for going is to see them. If you see any more Chuck E. Cheese videos, it's very possible that that might happen. But overall, I had a really great day. I was right. My opinion did not change whatsoever. I am very heartbroken. They're going to take these things out. I read somewhere that they are selling them for $5,000 a piece. If I had the money, the time, and the space to have them, I would be right there getting them. But I don't have the funds for that, and I don't think I would do them justice in taking care of them because I'm not savvy in any way. I know how they work. I don't know, it just kind of breaks my heart that they're really going to do this. And especially now that I've seen them in person, I just don't understand why they're gonna do this to the franchise. You could very well be seeing some more of this in the future. I don't know, so don't quote me on that later on. If you're looking to go, especially to the Knoxville location, go as soon as possible. With that, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week.
When life brings you troubles, when things don't go your way, just stay positive and everything will be okay. 'Cause there's a silver lining to every cloud that's gray. So just stay positive and everything will be okay. Yes, just stay positive 'cause everything will be okay. I wish that I was outside just a-playing in the sun, but it's raining cats and dogs and I'm not having any fun. But there's no better weather for napping, don't you know? And And it takes both the sun and the rain to make a garden grow. That's why I say, when life brings you troubles, when things don't go your way, just stay positive and everything will be okay. Because the flowers wouldn't grow, no, if it wasn't for the rain. So just stay positive and everything will be okay. Yes, just stay positive, 'cause everything will be okay.
My team and I are struggling, and we might just lose the game. I know that I have made mistakes, and I feel that I'm to blame.
But there are lessons we are learning with every chance we take. And there's no way to get better if we never make mistakes. That's why I say, when life brings you troubles, when things don't go your way, just stay positive and everything will be okay. 'Cause you're only getting better every time you play. So just stay positive and everything will be okay. Yes, just stay positive, 'cause everything will be okay.
I was doing arts and crafts, and I must have used too much glue, because I'm stuck now to the table, and I don't know what to do.
Well, listen now, Pasquale, because, that is a really tough situation.
Yeah.
Pasquale, you're wearing oven mitts. Why don't you just take your hands out?
Oh! Thanks, Chuck.
Anytime, buddy. Remember now, when life brings you troubles, when things don't go your way, just stay positive and everything will be okay. And if you're stuck, you know I'll be there to help you